Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry for the absence. We've kind of had a little bit of a stressful month and some. I don't remember when I last posted, but so right now it's April, I want to say 7th? I think it's April 7th. Sunday, April 7th. And we moved into this house about a month ago, and you know that because I gave you guys the room tour. Okay, now everything's coming back. But shortly after such, we were given an eviction notice, not due to anything we did. Our property that we were renting is owned by UDOT, so like that's Utah Department of Transportation. Yes, I live in Utah, guys, I just give that away. But it's owned by them so that they can choose to build a road there or whatever, and they I think they had planned for this for a little bit, but they chose to expand one of the roads out here that would go right past our property, but it'd be close enough that they would have to tear down the house and everything, so we have to move to somewhere else. The first day I heard about it, I was very upset and I did cry, but I don't like to dwell on things that can be taken care of with working on them, with looking for things. I don't like to dwell on those things and be sad about them for too long, because it's a waste to be sad about something instead of taking action. So we're looking at a few places right now. One in particular that we are looking at is pretty nice. We are just hoping we get everything. This one is a property to buy. So this one is not rent, this is buying. But it's a condo, so which I don't know the difference between a condo and another house. I need to know. I just know condo is more what people would use for vacation, but anyhow, so we're looking at that, hoping to buy that. And yeah, once we do, I'll be able to decorate my room and everything. But I think about so my birthday is May 8th, which you guys didn't need to know, but I know, so anyways. So a year after that date, or maybe like a month or so later, I will probably be moving separate from them, so moving out on my own more, because as much as I'd like to claim this is out on my own because I'm paying rent, it's not. Like, I'm reliant on them somewhat, not enough to where I'm dependent on them and to file that way, but for certain things, just like food and everything, it's reliant. So like when I move out next year, wherever, I'm gonna do to where I'll be paying my rent, I'll be paying my, I pay my phone bill anyways, I pay it to them and then they pay it, but anyhow, it'll be like that, where I'm paying all my things that I need to pay, and yeah, which I'm actually kind of excited for. So I'm just gonna spend this year, obviously doing what I normally do, but also prepping for that time that I will have when I move out, and looking for people to be a good roommate, if I can find a good roommate. Also, I started this video to show you guys something. So I was looking through videos on Instagram, like, okay, like I usually do to waste my time. But I wanted to show something to you guys so that I could start this video and then have an update later. This is a concoction of coffee grounds, brown sugar, and olive oil. I think the ratio for coffee grounds to brown sugar is about equal portions. Olive oil, you don't need very much for that. I just put a little splash in there, probably like a couple of teaspoons. But this is a scrub that's supposed to help get rid of cellulite. So if you don't know what cellulite is, it's like the parts on your leg or maybe your arm or wherever that's kind of like dimply, if you will. It's hard to like show you guys without like exposing myself. But okay, for example, I squeeze my legs like this. You see that? That's like when I stand up. That's how it'll be. It's kind of dimply like that. So this scrub is supposed to help with that. So I'm going to use it for let's say a month, and then I'll give you guys an update then. Not to say that I won't have videos before then. If all goes well, hopefully I'll have a couple videos before then. Another thing I wanted to show you guys. Let me get it. There. Okay. Ooh, goodness. Okay, another thing I wanted to show you guys that I used for the first time last night to test it, to see if it worked or whatever, is the Pantene Intense Rescue Shots. So I went to Walmart yesterday and I bought a box of these because I saw an ad for it, and the box comes with 3 in it. These are half of a fluid ounce, and it's supposed to target extreme damage and help prevent split ends. And I do have mucho split ends, which I don't necessarily hate all the time, but it's because it's hair and it's hair life. Let me find that one. Probably too close. I don't know. I have hair. There we go. It's hard to see because you can't focus on the hair, but that one's split. Anyhow, so you're supposed to squeeze a good amount, like, let me see, what can I give for example? Okay, this might work. Like, something about that size into your hand. Not the size of this whole thing, but like half of that. About that size, and then work it through the mid-length down to the ends of your hair. The way I put it in yesterday is like I was in the shower, and you're supposed to put it in after shampoo and conditioner, but I don't use conditioner very much because it didn't really seem to help my hair at all. Like, I put it, like I did shampoo and then I did conditioner. I even did the thing with the conditioner where you don't put it at the top of your head, you put it down here, because it used to make my hair really oily, but at the same time super frizzy, and it was never a desirable thing, like oily early, and I didn't like that. So I'd put it at the ends, but that didn't help necessarily with smoothness a ton. So now when I have it, I use it like once or twice a month because it's not a huge necessity. But this works kind of like an extreme conditioner from what I felt. So I put that in my hair and I made it really soft because my hair, I crimped it a little bit yesterday and it was very dry and kind of rough, hard to get water in at first. Then I put that in, and it like got it moisturized like right away, and it was super soft. And I slept on it, and it was kind of wavy when I woke up, but it still feels kind of soft. But I'll let you guys know in my update video. And hopefully, yeah, let's see how this works too. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.